Yeah, like I said, season one. I mean, my choices from episode one are gonna immediately affect of how things go in episode two. And just so you guys know, I'll probably try to side with Kenny at least most of the time. I'm not for sure if I'm gonna be able to side with him like 100% of the time, but you know, we'll see. Get that walker right there. Through the dome, boy. Yeah. That lead, man.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Come on, Mark.
I still
Don't lose
can't
hope.
believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
You'll have to ask Lily. She's the one handling the rations.
Or mishandling it.
Trying to,
He's just worried about his kid getting enough. I worry about Clementine, too.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He does have a family.
Son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway?
I can't stand Larry.
With you in particular.
He just seems like he's a racist, but I'm just gonna give it to him straightforward.
And Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
I can definitely tell that there's like a huge difference between the last gen version and the graphics of this version, because this version is just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, like everything looks rendered. I know I kept saying that, but you know,
Don't.
nah,
Gunshot'll bring walkers.
don't do it.
That's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Was that Kenny?
Sounds like trouble.
Come on!
Kenny won't be screaming like that. Uh-oh. Oh man, I forgot about this part.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
You gotta chop off this
no,
man's
please
leg.
Don't kill us. We just want to help our teachers.
Oh,
Leave it,
boy.
I swear.
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Right?
Who raided your camp?
I don't know. Guys with guns.
Please, we won't bother you. I swear.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him. Please,
Ben, shut up. My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
I mean, he's really not our problem.
This isn't our problem. We should go.
No, please. At least just look at the trap. Just look at it, and maybe you can tell us how to get it off. Please help me.
I mean,
Hurry.
I'm trying to be honest
Hurry.
here. I almost wanna pick an alternate decision.
There's no release latch.
No release latch.
Oh no.
What kind of mess is that?
Shit. Walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny,
We're
keep
making a
those walkers
serious
off of me.
mistake. I wonder if there's a way.
Why is this happening to us?
Lee, do something.
Man, I'm trying to look around here.
Get me out of this.
Try to get some chain.
This is so bad. Oh God!
Hurry! Let's go. Let's go.
I'm trying not to cut off
Jesus,
his
those
leg.
things are gonna be here soon.
Forget it. We use chain like that at the airport
have
to get
to.
into the door to
You have
We're
to.
not cutting through that. Lee, it has to be now.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh,
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking
There's
leg.
gotta be a
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
I have to cut you out.
No, no, no! Try the trap again. Anything, please.
sorry, buddy.
Lee, I can't go back forever.
I'm trying, Kenny. I'm trying. Okay.
I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
Hey, man. This is. You're ready to cringe. Oh, Jesus. I think I'm gonna throw up, guys. I can't. Oh! Jesus. Man, that's gotta suck.
He passed out.
Dang, man. Looks even more gruesome now than it was before. I was seriously thinking about just leaving them there because I don't know.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Run, boy, run! What are you doing? Oh, you idiot. Oh my gosh. You had plenty of time to run, like. Oh. It's crazy how stupid you can get when you're trying to like stay alive and stuff. You had plenty of time to get out of there. But instead, he was just like all panicking and stuff. Stupid. But as you can see, this whole like I want to say facility is actually it's holding up pretty well, I guess, for now anyway. Man, even Lily looks really detailed. Her hair seems to be a bit more red in this episode, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. A little bit more red than brown. But maybe it's just because of the lighting. Sorry, I know I'm rambling here, but...
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Rescuing the wounded.
What happened?
Oh, the hell?
What's going
We don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
Jesus Christ.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible
Dang.
for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The
Ben
only
looks
reason
fed
you're
up.
here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Mark is like the
Come
chillest
over
one
here.
out of the
See
group.
what
I
I
swear.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This
Yeah,
isn't
tell
your
him,
own
Kenny.
personal dictatorship.
That's my boy right
Oh,
there.
come on, you're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out,
Kenny is
suddenly
right,
I'm a
though, I'm not
goddamn
gonna lie.
Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in charge of people's lives.
Really?
You
That
weren't
is
there.
true.
Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once Katja patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help out
Yeah,
with the
because
wall?
that's virtually impossible. I mean, that's physically possible, is what I meant to say. But, you know, whatever.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it.
Fine, then I will do it.
That's all the
This
food we have
attitude.
for today. You decide who gets to eat.
Look,
No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
They spell everyone wrong. That last word, I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's like a typo on that last word. If you look closely to everyone, it said like everyone. I pay attention to the small stuff like that. But yeah, I got like 4 food items for 10 hungry people, I think. Wow. I mean, I never thought that there was that many people in our group. I mean, I kept forgetting that it's not just me, Kenny, and Clementine, but it's also somebody else too. I guess I'll go talk to
is he gonna be
Katja
okay?
too.
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Alrighty. I mean, I'm not sure if I can give Katja food, but I don't know.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
I'm gonna be nice.
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to Carly real quick.
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you, if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Thanks, Carly. Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
I want to give Carly some food, but I want to be able to give everybody else some first. So I mean, I may come back to her, but I'm not exactly sure.
Back in a bit.
Not to be rude or anything, it's just that there's like 10 hungry people. I guess I'll give Duck some food for now, I guess.
Hey, Doc.
Even though I
How about
think
a
he's
little
really
food?
annoying. He just looks like a crackers and cheese kind of guy.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hungry.
I'm definitely gonna give Clementine some food. That's definitely not gonna be a problem.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
I'll give her half an apple.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Alright, let me go. Should I pick Ben? No. I'll just go to Kenny real quick.
Want something to eat?
Yeah, he has to get jerky. He has
Here,
to.
Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Dang, man. Got like 2 left over. No.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Well, let me go talk to Kenny one more time.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
I'm not sure that's the best idea.
You gave Glenn your blessing when he left. Just asking you respect my choice as well.
Yeah, but he was leaving to find his friends. Your family's right here.
Well, here isn't doing us any good. You should think about coming with us, you and Clem.
Yeah.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Okay. So.
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
Excuse me?
Here.
I don't want anything from you.
Take it anyway. You need to eat.
This doesn't change anything.
Well, that's it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Oh, shoot. There's only one left? Oh, well.
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I mean, I meant to give Larry
I
some,
don't
but
envy. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't know.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me.
Of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Gotta build the wall and build it tall, buddy. Oh, man. I still don't like Larry. Still don't like him. I mean, that's predictable, though, because nobody likes Larry, I'm sure.
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Will you
Thing I
hold
don't-
the damn
oh,
board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Man, the thing that I don't understand is that after all that trouble I went through going to the drugstore, trying to get Larry some medicine, he still knocks me out in return. And, like, he just tries to leave me for dead. that's the thing that I don't get. Like, you don't just do that to somebody and like expect them to just give you something like in return. Like, I'll be like, no, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Like, be serious right now.
Hey, you holding up okay, Lee? I was pretty fucked up back there, having to cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah, I just hope Katja can save him. Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Listen, I know her intentions are good, but...
But nothing. She's making the smart choice. Those parasites you guys brought back need to go.
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Sorry, there just wasn't enough food to go around.
I understand. Gotta be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Nope, I'm giving Mark the axe.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Heck yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, you know.
That's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
He really didn't need to bring that up, though.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
I mean, that is true.
about
I
the
mean,
other
if you
kid?
cut off his leg, then... Oh, man. Incoming. Quick time event. Get ready, folks. Oh. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm not ready for this. Oh, get off me. Oh, get off me. Oh, get off me.
Shit, it's stuck.
Oh, I need to get out of here. Come on. Get off me. Oh, come on, get away, get away, get away. Get off me. Man.
You okay?
Yeah,
Jesus.
thanks.
That was intense.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
That dude needs
What?
to take a chill
He was
pill.
bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear.
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides. Everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly,
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why
You
do
can
need
take
gas?
one look at these guys and know
Our
that they're
place is protected by an electric
suspicious.
fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what do
Sounds
y'all
like a
think?
plan. Sure, why not? But I'm sure we're making a
You got a
mistake.
deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Well, I'm convicted murderer. I'm just kidding. Uh,
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all
Wanna be
seem pretty settled
straightforward.
in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I can't say for sure. I'm pretty sure it's a democracy.
Kenny's a guy who
Oh, but I
really
don't
keeps
know.
a group together.
Don't let
Carter
Lily
doesn't
hear you
agree
say
with
that.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Oh gosh.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well,
I avoided
here's
the
to helping
question.
each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Uh-oh. There's trouble ahead.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Rednecks.
Gary, you're always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone off.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
out
ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Dang.
Fuck you.
Forgot how
Fuck
brutal this
you.
scene was.
Asshole.
Jesus indeed.
The world out here is going to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Yeah. That was crazy. And all of that was like over for food. I can't imagine if it was anything else.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't think the motor inn will stay safe forever.
Sounds like a smart man. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
They are awful hungry.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right.
That's for
Hopefully
sure.
Nadell will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah, but yeah, finally got a break from all the dialogue and stuff. I just want to say, like, episode 2 is actually one of my favorite episodes, mainly because of, like, the character development and stuff, about getting to know the characters and where they come from. They all come from, like, different backgrounds and such. And it's really awesome because, like, you got this whole set of characters that don't know each other at all, and they're all at the same place at the same time. And I know I'm saying a mouthful right now, but it's actually really amazing. Just the detailing of this place is absolutely beautiful. Even on the last gen, it was just absolutely like amazing to see. It had really good graphics for its time, at least for like a comic book based game. So it's really incredible to experience. Let me take a look at the swing real quick.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. How'd it break?
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
I think there's an option that you can actually use like to make the sling. I couldn't really remember, but I think I have to look at this. I'm not sure.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size,
okay.
This might make a good seat for the swing.
Yeah, I guess I can. I'll get the saw right here. Duh. It's obvious.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Perfect. It's a bit questionable how he can just fit that whole piece of 2x4, it seems like, into his pocket. Seems a little unrealistic, but you know, it's whatever. It's a game. I guess anything can happen. But yeah, let's put this board on the swing real quick.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Okay. So we need to get some rope apparently. Don't know where I'm gonna get that from though. I don't think it's around here. Sure, it's around here somewhere. Just gotta look. Gotta try this again. Here.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Okay. I'm
gonna need some rope, but that board I found is too long.
Where can you find the rope at? I'm sorry guys, I know I'm going a little slow paced here at the moment, but you know, just be patient with me, you know.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Let me talk to Andy real quick.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
I'm trying to find some rope, but I really can't find it anywhere. It's kind of weird. Very, unless if there's something like out somewhere else, I guess. Can't really find anything here. Again, I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. I mean, I guess there's only one place left to check, I guess. Well,
hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I feel like I bothered her a little too much there, but yeah, yeah, I know.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Yeah, I know I'm kind of getting off task right now, but oh, here's the rope. Okay, there we go.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Now we're finally getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, that took a little longer than expected, but yeah, I can finally put some rope on for the swing. There we go. Now we can do this.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty, now that I got that out of the way, finally. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough time, but yeah, I guess I'll talk to Mark real quick.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Okay, that's all I can say right now.
Hi.
I guess the only thing left to do is to head out, so let's do it.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Well, now that we're finally like stopped looking around, I just want you guys to know, what is your favorite zombie movie? I mean, mine personally will have to be Zombieland, but Zombieland would probably have to be my favorite zombie movie.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to...
It's a pretty good movie with
We can?
Jesse Eisenberg.
What they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
He is.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
No kidding. Just wanted to be sure. I mean, it was dead before, technically, but...
Disgusting.
Push this piece of crap off. Oh, there you go. I thought I had to
There's
push
still a few more
buttons or something.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
The fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
They are pretty...
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another one.
I see it.
So he was. Alright, let's push this thing off. Chop your hands off. Chop your hands off.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ.
That's kind of weird.
Can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
He's not the only one.
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
I mean, I didn't mean
help
to
you,
look
Lee?
at that. I'm coming. Don't blow a gasket. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There
Holy
we go.
fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
That's what I'm saying. Oh shoot.
What the?
Get to the gate.
Dang man. Oh.
Get down.
You assholes! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Come on out.
These darn forest people.
Give us the food.
Wait, hold on.
What about our arrangement? Can't hide forever.
Lee, hurry up.
Show yourself.
Oh shoot. Oh man.
You didn't deliver the goods.
We don't mean you any harm, goddammit.
I just want to experiment real quick.
Lee, get back here. Show yourself. We don't know you. Leave us the fuck alone.
Just talk plain trash, you know? Like,
the blades are stuck in the dirt.
well, get that thing off. Crap. Okay, okay. Enough playing around. Gotta get this off. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Ooh, shoot.
Give us the food.
Oh, are you serious? Something else I need to... Oh, okay. Here we go. Start things.
Come on.
Yeah.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! Shit, that hurts. I already got one of you.
We don't got no arrangement, son. We got no arrangement.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. I'm gonna have to move it.
Oh shoot.
You assholes deserve to die.
Come on. Upsy daisy. There we go. Hopefully I won't get killed. Hopefully.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down? I got you now.
Man.
Over there. I see him.
Oh, this one's alive. Get off me. Get off me. Come on, man. X. Oh, there we go.
Give us the food. You okay?
You can't just stomp on him?
Fair. Come on. The gate's right there. Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Ooh, right to the dome.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Damn, that part was intense, guys. We got a bunch of Robin Hoods in the area. These forest people are no joke. They don't play around.
Lee, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in
Got
the woods.
shot, obviously.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god!
They
what
just
happened?
came
He
over
got
here.
shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Larry's facial
Oh
expression.
no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhand. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
You didn't bother
damn it.
telling us
Carly
before.
said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
I mean, they didn't get to eat, unlike you, so.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings, just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Brownie points. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. But don't worry, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.